Okay, now I think we're just about ready. I built it and I added in some features. An installer, I made an install script. I'm going to run the installer, compile, and run it as usual. Now, that did install this icon here, and well, I've already ran it. Okay, so I can assign a key. As you can see, I've changed the look a little bit, and now looks like this. One of the features I added is a most recently used sort of thing. Suppose I do that, and I go here again. It knows that that was the last one that I used it for, and that's useful because a lot of the reason I use this thing is because I have music I like to play, and well, I'll put it on mute, but you wouldn't be able to hear it anyway. Mute. So my music be playing along. Okay, now I'm going to send that to the tray. Now it's in the tray. And then, at some point, I need to pause it. So I press pause, and I want to send it back again. And now, it's much easier. Now the question is, what happens when I go to the next title? Is it going to work? And the answer is, well, actually it's not clear in this case, because the default would be the 0th element if it didn't find it. So how can I prove that it works? Well, we can use a different list maybe. Let's start with music. So it's just name. Well, what else do I do? Oh, well, there's this program. Cancel that for a minute. I'll often want to just check on its progress. But again, this one's title is always the same. I need something that can come in before that. Well, that's easy. I'll just how can I open? It has a number. You see, here's the thing. It's not just going by the text. See, if I do this, right, that put the Chrome in the thing. But now if I click here and bring it up, it still knows to go here. So it's using a combination of the class name and the window text to see if it can find a match with the last one. If it finds a match with both class name and text, then nothing to think about. If it If it's like a dialogue, then it can only go on the text, because you can't tell. I suppose you could have gone further and looked for the executable. And so that's a feature that will come in handy for me. Also, there's this feature. This thing doesn't have enough privilege to hide this box, so it fails on that. But it can hide this box, which works. There it is. Listen to. Oh, actually, that's correct. But I certainly wouldn't want that to come up to the top. So, move, setup. Oh. Where am I putting in backups? I think I'm just putting them here. I want to give it a name. SystMan. That'll be something good for online. Extreme Pro 3000 plus. Okay. I didn't know how many pluses to put in the installed directory. You'll notice. Because you know how if you add plus to something, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of an example. Let's see, what are things that something, Google Plus, they have Google Plus, so that's better than Google because it's got a plus. They don't have Google Plus Plus, but there's C Plus Plus. So I'm installing it in SystMan 3000 plus plus. Now, in order for something to be good, it's got to be like extreme, super, and like some kind of deluxe version and professional edition. And then I need a few more pluses. I was going to put one plus at the end, but I thought again, two pluses, three pluses. So that's a total of 5 pluses. If that's not enough pluses, then you are an overly privileged person. Okay, I'm going to upload that exe right now, and so I didn't really change much in the program. I spent most of my time working on this beautiful display. The only thing I don't like about it is, notice how these buttons are square, whereas buttons normally should look like, oh no, that's square too. I see. So I've got I'm missing some kind of, I'm not getting the usual button style that you would get in Windows. Most things. Okay, yeah, this is the kind of button it should. I'm not getting the 3D look for some reason. Let me check something. And that's just a setting, I just gotta figure out where it is. Yeah, same problem with this. I set it to 3D look, but I'm not getting my 3D button. Still, I'll upload that just so you can play with it. Let's see now. What did I add other than that? So there's that. The slight tweaks in the look and feel of it. It remembers the last thing you chose, and that's handy for me because I often use the program for repeatedly for the same thing, especially like that video converter and my music. This I haven't explained yet. This is how this has to do with the link that winds up on the desktop, right? As I said, you can hide these links, and the hotkey will still work until your next reboot, and then you gotta go and fix it. Let's see now. Anything else? This is code was there before, so I don't know how good it is. That's it. It's the same program, same as before. It's going to work one time, and then you'll have to go in here and find it and set it to always show. So okay, I'll upload the installer, and I'll get that. I'll try and think of a way to go over the remaining bit. The image obviously is included with the program. It's not an extra bitmap file. I just bound that resource into the executable image. So the exe itself is not that small. 300, almost 400 kilobytes just for the installing. And let's see now. What did I call that? User PA? Yeah, here it is. Let's see. I didn't install it, but the other ones I just put right off the program. It doesn't make any difference though. Yeah, so the program itself is almost 600 kilobytes. It's pretty big. And there's a malformed HTML file. I don't know anything about HTML, but it kind of sort of works. And I'll try to figure out. Show you. It's full of errors, but it still displays something. Missing pictures, and so there is no download. But I just wanted to at least just have a place that something I can edit later on and turn it into a better sort of readme file and update these images. Okay, up it goes, and up this goes. I don't know which one. No, that one will get there first. So you can click on the link. I'll put it in the video description. Not much else in the description because I don't want it. I'm tired of typing descriptions in. Enjoy using it, and I don't know what's next. Okay, see you.